Tell me a bit about how you got involved in the House to House project.
Okay, how do I get involved with Last Night DJ Say My charity? Johnny Lee, who's the head of the charity, the creator of the charity, he's an old friend from the early days of Acid House. And Johnny does a lot for charity and decided to come up with this idea to create a music charity. And as soon as he mentioned this to me, so I'd really like you to come on board and be a figurehead. So I embraced it immediately from its inception, which was 3 years ago, and it's incredible how we've grown in 3 years. And now we have this campaign backed up by central government, House to House, which is a national DJ competition for 16 to 25-year-olds. And it's also putting something back into the community. It's not just about a DJ contest, it's about restoring a building, a focus point within the community. So kids that enter have to do a bit of community service and work into the community, and then that way it's a win-win scenario for those communities, and also, you know, kind of like a focus point for those people that enter to come together, share musical ideas, practice, and host the competitions in those buildings. So I think it's, you know, it's a very positive step forward, because, you know, after the riots last summer, the youth of Britain doesn't have a very good name, and it's unfair, because, you know, that's a minority of British youth, and British youth are, you know, quite discontented with what's going on. So this is a very positive statement. And so many people are becoming involved with this and lending their support, and it's growing. We had a lunch in the House of Commons last week. It's quite ironic, actually, you know, kind of once, you know, kind of the evil Acid House Baron, and then we're having lunch with some Conservative MPs who have backed this up. So very encouraging to have their support from central government.
What was the view? What was the view then? How did they perceive it?
Well, they've openly embraced it and wholeheartedly support it with funding and their support and their connections nationwide. They have another campaign called Rock the House, which is based around rock bands. So Johnny went along to that concert and said, well, actually, we could do something around DJ culture with this, and here we are today with the launch of this campaign.
And you as a DJ, I mean, you wrote books about how to DJ.
That's right, yeah.
So what to you consider, what makes a really great DJ?
What makes a great DJ? Well, there's a number of key drivers in that. And what makes a great DJ is the passion for music. Whether you can, you know, mix technically brilliant, or you're just proficiently mixing. Basically, it's about the love of music, coordination, psychology, people skills, reading an audience, and connecting with that audience, and the love for sharing music. Basically, that's what makes DJs great.
So, because you've been in the business for years now, so what kind of music really passionates you? Well, what kind of music really grabs your attention?
House music.
House music, obviously. So what house
the house.
Okay, so what house producers or makers do you really enjoy at the moment?
Okay, my favourite UK younger producer is Matt Playford. Afi Yusuf. Matt Playford, he's someone I've known a few years, and he's now taken his music out on the live circuit. Very talented guy. Afi Yusuf as well, great producer like most of the underground stuff we know in London. Afi's had a role in producing somewhere along the line. So, you know, they're two that spring to mind.
Yeah, the underground scene is very exciting at the moment.
It is very exciting. I think, you know, music's very exciting. Some people moan about it. Oh God, it's, you know, I can't find anything good. It's like, how? There's so much good music. There's much more of it.
I think when you're English, not speaking for myself obviously, but I think it's an English right to moan about music, because you have so much of it, and you've played such a key role in the music industry as it is. So
well, you know,
you have a right to moan.
I think we're spoiled as well, and the British love to moan about the weather or anything, but there's so much good music. You have to look a bit harder and longer. You know, I think, you know, in all the genres, whether it be tech house, techno, you know, minimal, electronic, you know, house, funky house, whatever it may be, you know, there's good music dubstep, whatever it may be. And I think with the Olympics going on here this year as well, I think British culture is under the spotlight on the global stage, and we cannot take this for granted. This is a major opportunity for Britain to platform our talents here outside of the Olympics. Not everyone's into the Olympics, but what that's doing in a positive way is bringing a lot of focus to British culture, and our cultural music is incredibly strong and continues to touch people worldwide. And I think in recent times on a commercial level we had the Swedes, the French, kind of Skrillex, all of these, these people leading the way, and I think there's this whole new wave of British attention coming through. Our DJs, producers, artists have always gone out there, toured the world, and continue to do so. But I think now, there's sounds that have emerged in London in particular that are going to, they're going to break further ground, and that's, I think that's a very positive thing for British music.
Definitely. Well, thank you very much for your time, and
thank you
hopefully you'll leave us with a really great set tonight.
Well, I'm here to just play some vinyl. I haven't played vinyl for a few years actually.
Yeah, vinyl, it's quite good though. It's the right place to do it.
Well, it's a great record store here.
Cheers.
Thanks
Thank you very much.